a beautiful British summer's day.
That's biblical, isn't it?
So welcome back to One Man and His Quad. It's Chris with you, and it's meant to be August here in the UK. So I was hoping to make better progress on Project T, our trailer build. It's part 5 today, and it's sort of the end of part 1, if that makes any sense, of this trailer build. We've got a functioning trailer now, which is great, which we can use as a flatbed. More footage of that in a little while. This is what we had in the last episode then, a finished frame with all the axles finished and all the Raptor liner painted on. And we've gone from that in the last episode to something a little bit like this. Looking very, very different. As you can see, we've put the 12mm plywood board on and just attached that on the old anchor points that were there. As you can see by the footage here, we've had a little bit of rain. You wouldn't believe it, would you, from the start of the video? But it's all looking not too bad. And down there are the razors on the axles with the C-clamps. So they've now been put on. We've also done a little bit more work on the hitch. We've treated it to a bit of grey primer, as you can see in this shot here. And also finished off with a bit of satin black as well, so not looking too bad. And that's just to obviously tart it up a bit and make it look a bit more appealing. Now, the eagle-eyed of you will have noticed that the trailer is now just missing one vital thing, and they arrived in a box the other day, and we're going to go back to me in the past to give you a little bit of an unboxing now. So as I was saying before, we have one piece missing to the jigsaw, and if you look at the box here on the address label, you can see it's come from a company called John Brown Wheels. Big clue to what's in this box. As you will know from past videos, we've opted for mini hubs because we've already got a trailer with mini wheels on, so if there was a case of it having a flat tyre, we could just swap off the trailer that we're not using. What I've gone for though is not your standard steel wheel. If you look for mini hubs online, the steel wheels are A, really difficult to find, and B, the trailer style wheels that fit the mini hubs are, you know, they're not the nicest, and they're also quite expensive. What's in this box here is something slightly more stylish and not even a little bit more expensive. It was all around the same price. So we're going to open this up here. I'm filming with one hand, so we'll see how this goes. We take this off here. We've got something like that. Look at that. That's a black steel wheel wrapped in a budget tyre. If you are going to put tyres on your trailer and you haven't got a massive amount of spare cash, it's worth going for the budget brands purely because that tyre is probably going to start to perish before it actually wears out in terms of tread. So top tip for you there, if you are on a budget, obviously go for the best you can buy, because the better rubber, the more contact you got to the ground. Those are the hub covers there, I think in there as well. The JBW, get it the right way up, JBW, John Brown Wheels logos, which go on the cups. Let's lift one of these out. I'm dead excited. I'm going to pop it on the sofa. Hopefully it's clean. Hopefully there's no tyre soap or anything, as my wife's going to kill me. There you go. That is something quite nice. And to be fair, these were about £75 a corner, tyres included, all coming fitted as well from the factory at John Brown Wheels. There's the weights on the back. As you can see, we've got the tyre there. It's eco-friendly. It's not the best on economy, let's face it, but they're going on a trailer, so we don't really care about that. But they are a lot more stylish than your standard grey steel wheels, and also the trailer wheels you can get. John Brown Wheels, search that out in Google, JBW for short. They've got a website full of great looking mini wheels. If you do have a trailer or any vehicle in fact that takes these 4 hub mini wheels, they've got a great selection on there. And actually I think these were the sort of the cheapest on the website, but I sort of fell in love with them. I wanted a black wheel. There were a few options on there. They do the pepper pot wheels as well. I can't quite remember what the name of this wheel is, but you've got the triangle design included in that instead of the circular pepper pot wheel design. 2 colours, so they come with the white with the black rim. I've gone for the black obviously with the white rim because I think it's going to suit the trailer. Got 2 of them. Another one's in the box there, and all included, including delivery, because delivery is quite pricey because they are quite heavy items. The boxes as weighed in at about 21 kilos, around £150 to get them here, which is, you know, for a wheel is quite, you know, I think it's quite a good price, especially for something that's quite stylish as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop these on the trailer to complete part 1 of the trailer build. And I'll take some footage of that now.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause I love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care. I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause I love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care. I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye.
So that is it. Everything's done. And are we ready to see what the finished result looks like? So here it is in all its glory. The completed, well, I say completed. We've completed part 1. We've got the chassis refurbished. We've got the new base in. Let's show what we've done. We've obviously, if I start from the front, given the hitch a bit of a paint, given it a bit of a tart up there just to protect it from the elements. The entire chassis, everything underneath that new 12mm plywood base is not only red oxide primered. In fact, we'll start from the beginning. As you will have seen, we took it back, treated all the rust, red oxide primered it, and then put a layer of Raptor liner on from U-Pole. We've raised the axles up using some 3cm box section, some rectangular box section. You might just be able to pick it up on there. Brand new hubs and axles secured in there with some bolts and some U-bolts there, all nice and secure. As aforementioned, the 12mm plywood base on top, which has been treated. So it's got a bigger platform now to mount whatever we choose to do on. Same on this side as well with the wheels. We've just used the U-bolts there and a block of 4x2 timber just to give it a pressure point, and of course sort of the pièce de résistance are these wonderful JBW 12-inch mini wheels wrapped in brand new tyres. So you can see the change, and the shot I'm showing you now, the change in the, it's just phenomenal change. It's a total different trailer. You would never know underneath this it was a base for a Conway Corniche trailer tent just 6 short weeks ago when we bought it. So it's not looking bad at all. What am I going to do with this now blank canvas? We're at a stage now where it could turn into anything. Am I going to turn it back into a normal trailer? It's quite a big trailer, it's quite a big base. Am I going to put the sides back on? What am I going to do with it? Well, the plan is to do something like this with it. So what you're looking at is an off-road type hardy camper, and the plan is to put a box section on top of this trailer. As you can see in some of these shots, these are shots that other companies have done. These are what professionals do. So I've got a great base for this, and I sort of came up with the idea as I got the trailer, and I've sort of developed the idea over the last few weeks and months. The platform itself is big enough to sleep 2 adults in. You're not going to be able to do much else in there bar sleep, but the idea is there. As you can see, this platform is about 2 meters by 1200 millimeters. So that's the size of that. But I'll give you more details on that in the next video. So there's going to be a few more videos coming, by the way, over the coming weeks. We've got a video of something that's arrived in the last few weeks, a new skill that I'm going to try, and hopefully sometime in September we're going to go away somewhere and do a bit of greenlining, so footage to follow on that. But thanks for watching One Man and His Quad. Remember, you can subscribe to our Facebook page by liking us, and also our Instagram by following us, and don't forget to hit the bell if you want updates on these videos. All being well, we're going to be back in a few weeks time with more new content, but in the meantime, take care guys, and I'll see you real soon.